Hello, I'm horribly awry, and we also have a special guest with us, Kai, and we'll be drafting later. I've hidden this because we're doing a thing. As I don't know if you know this, there's a drawing game called Exquisite Corpse where one person draws the head, fold the paper over, next person draws the body, fold it over, and it just gets a bit silly going all the way down. And we're going to basically draft like that. So I'm going to take this. I'm pretty sure Claudia and Kai are within earshot, so I'm not going to say what it is, but I think I'm taking that. And the idea is, after I've drafted, one of the others will draft, and they will make a pick. Yeah, I'll do the first pack. One of them will do the second pack. It's on the screen, so don't look at it as you walk past.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not looking at the screen.
Don't look at the screen. Don't look at the screen. So I'll draft the first pack, and Claudia or Kai, whoever, will do the second pack, and then the other person will do the third pack without seeing what the picks are so far.
So I can sit here.
And it's probably going to be absolutely terrible. Yeah, you can just sit in the room, just as long as you can't see the screen, that's fine. Yeah, so we're taking that. That looks like a good card. And let's see where we go from there. Unfortunately, we can see this bit at the bottom here that says what we've taken so far, but in terms of lands, creatures, other, but I guess we'll just have to deal with that.
Oh, I see.
We can probably use that. I'm not going to police trying not to. So not much here that looks great after our first pick, so it's probably just going to be this one. Yeah, I mean this is also very good, but I guess this is probably about the best card as well. Between that and that, but I think for this, I think especially with the kind of draft we're doing, that is probably a good choice. So let's see what happens. And Rex has joined us as well to play with his mouse, so that'll be happening.
Right, recording.
He just looked at Claudia while she said that and then went straight back to it, like he doesn't care.
No.
Okay. Best card in the pack is here. Fairly obviously. Also very good. Or on colour, and also great. So there's quite an upside to trying to stay vaguely on colour here, I think. I think for me, yeah. Seeing this makes me wonder if this could be open. So obviously I can talk while I'm picking, but sort of not mentioning colours or card names. I don't think either of these at this point is a sign that this is open, and I don't think we've seen anything that's causing me to believe that this is definitely not open. So we'll try that and see what comes around, I think. Okay. Yeah, now it's not quite as obvious. Facebook is telling me things. Not quite as obvious. That's very good, obviously. And so is this. Tricky. I think probably. I think I feel better about the colour combination if I take this card. Also an option. This is good. Yeah, we'll try this one. No, I don't really know, obviously. Okay, nothing super good here for anything. Nothing. And that's probably going to be the best for us if we're doing that. Or this, or yeah, could be that, but I guess it's just nearly said a card name there. Quite tricky.
Also am besten nur einmal klicken und dann eben drüber reden und dann, wenn der Timer ausläuft und du einmal was geklickt hast, dann hast du es automatisch ausgegeben.
Claudia's explaining in foreign that you can click once on a card to reserve it and double click to take it.
Yeah, maybe you should have explained that to Kyle because he doesn't play Magic online, so...
Could have done, yeah, but we can also talk about it as we go. And I saw a queue with 7 people in it and thought, yeah, do it.
For the last pack, you can help me with it.
That's true, yeah.
Well, I can say, you know, with controls and stuff,
with the
yeah.
controls like middle.
But it is really easy. It's like click the one you want. That's interesting to me. And so is this. Seeing these two late is a thing. So if I take this, I think it probably sets us up better for the third pack without me having to actually say anything. I'm trying to draft the best sort of deck we can here, obviously. It's also quite tricky for me not being able to see this. Like, I don't know what I've taken and what the curve's going to look like or anything like that. Nothing great. I guess this one. Maybe a bit of a hedge. But yeah, we'll go for that. We'll go for that. Also very good, but also good. So maybe that's the thing as well. But I can't just assume everything is open at this point. I think that's probably quite dangerous. You know, it's all data points that are adding up to, you know, be good in the third pack is the idea. So in the first pack you stay fairly open, pick good stuff, so that and then you get an idea of what's coming for pack 3 is the idea of how I normally think about it. Of course the person who's drafting pack 3 here will have no idea. Who's going second anyway? Claudia, sure. Rex has found a less squeaky toy, but he's still having a great time, so that's fine. Definitely approve. Okay. Quite happy with that. Would also be happy with that, but I think I like this quite a lot. So let's do that. I hope that one of these turns up later and one of my cohorts thinks to pick it, but they don't know that. That's the fun. This is all going to go terribly wrong. Or horribly awry. Yes. Okay, let's see what we get. What do we get? What do we get? Give cards.
I'm just watching Rex.
Rex is entertaining enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's entertaining.
he is. Seems fine. Yeah, that's just it. I mean, there is an argument to pick these a little higher given the draft format we're doing. I don't think I ascribe to it at the moment. I think we'll probably. I'm gonna just trust that my colleagues here can recognise what's open as well as I can. I have no idea what I'm doing, and they won't either. Ooh, what's that still doing there? That's very tempting, but no, I think that's very tempting. Will definitely go in the deck. So, ding. Sure. I guess we'll try that. You know that? I mean, that's better. This one. I don't even know. This, sure, why not? This doesn't do anything. This does at least slightly more than nothing. Okay, we're about to go to pack 3.
Pack 2.
Pack 2, sorry. I'm paying attention. Claudia, come on over.
Okay, go away.
I'm gonna stay. I can stay here.
Oh, you can, yeah.
I can stay here. This doesn't affect anything.
Right,
The
so
price
let's see
will
what we
sit
get.
over there
Goblin
on
Dark
Stay
Dweller.
at the wall.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
should
don't
not
say
mention
card
card names. So this is quite good, isn't it? I mean, it does go in a certain deck, but I think it's... There's also this, which is universally good, but it's not universal either. Both of these have double costs. So, Bill, I'm just hoping you went into this colour. Because I think I'm going to pick this over this. Yeah, I'm not in love with the commons here, except obviously this, but it is a risk. Because obviously if Bill went into this colour, then yeah, you want this. You really want this. I quite like this, you know? I do. So I think I'm going to pick this one.
No, I can't say anything about the picks, but I can say that's probably worth a non-zero amount of tickets, I think.
Yeah, that's also true. I'm not sure. Is this good? I just don't know. I mean, if I want to stay super open, like whatever Bill picked, we're probably going to put this in the deck. I'm just going to disregard this and this because, well, I mean, maybe this is a jackpot. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who
That's
knows?
the fun.
That's the fun indeed, yay. I can see down there where it says how many creatures and others and lands. So Bill's already picked 2 lands. Ooh. Am I allowed to do some deducting?
I guess you have to. I mean, if it was up to me, I'd hide that bottom bit entirely.
Exactly.
But,
So since there are 2 lands, I wonder whether we're going a little bit into the devoid direction. Which makes me rethink this. I'm going to pick this. Go for it.
I don't know if that's still worth stuff in Modern.
I don't even care. I think it could be really good if the deck is that way inclined. Same as this. But
I didn't really think about you looking at that bit at the bottom when I was picking, but...
yeah, maybe I'm just getting everything wrong. Basically, I don't know what colours we're playing. I can see lots of stuff in different colours. So this obviously goes well with my pick 1. This is just good. I like this. This is a bit more of a risk. I think I'd rather pick something mono-coloured. So I think I'm going to go for this. Let's see. Now, at this point, I don't even care what Bill's picking, because I can see the deck that I want to make. Plus, this seems to be quite open, you know?
That card's
Judging
turned out
by-
to be pretty great.
Judging by these, and yeah, it is a good card. And also, what we need to remember here is it's not like Bill's started a deck and we have to complete the deck that Bill has started. We'll just make the best deck we get out of the pool that the 3 of us pick.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go for this. It's done us good so far. Let's hope it continues being great.
Which I hope we're all pretty good at identifying what's...
In a similar vein, this, I think, but also, hello. Now, the thing is, if Bill went into this colour, then hooray. If he didn't, then this is not as good as that, because I know for a fact that we have at least 1 other card of this colour, because I picked it. Ooh, so risk or no risk?
Yeah, weigh the upside, I guess.
I mean, this is a huge upset, but then this is not a bad common. I'm gonna pick this. But maybe this is open but it's going in the other direction, so what's open now doesn't really say anything about what's open for Bill. This is just such a good card, I have to pick this.
The upside is there, certainly.
Yeah, but then the other obviously didn't wheel.
We're
So...
not at the wheel yet.
Aren't we? Isn't this...
No.
Oh, okay. Maybe Bill's picked this colour. What if I just going to pick the best card out of every pack?
And the
then...
likelihood of being 2 colours is minimal, but we'll have some good cards.
Yeah.
That's how
I'm
that
just
works.
not sure, but I think the upside on that is just much better than on this, or this, or this, even though they're also fine cards. Oh, but this does need synergy. You can't just stick that in any deck. Or can you? Well, we're gonna try. Well, I think this could come in handy.
It's not a good fixing there.
It's not,
It's good colourless mana,
Yeah.
but Unknown Shores isn't good fixing.
but you shouldn't say the names.
Sure.
So maybe this one? It goes in any deck, surely. It really doesn't go in any deck, does it? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
Tricky, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is, but this is fine.
That means each of us gets the kind of first pack experience, I guess.
But yeah, except I've got the doubt in my mind.
Well, I
as
did as
we
well, just in
speak.
terms of what he's going to go after. You know?
Yeah. I'm just picking what I think of as the best cards in the pack, and then, although but then double cost. I don't know. This is going to be the worst deck anyone's ever made. Oh, hello.
Well, you never know.
This is good. I like this. I also like this. They're both good, but I think this one probably
Yeah, I like
slightly
that one.
more. And here, I think we're picking this.
Still saying nothing about my picks.
No, I know. Oh, this is going to be awful. Did you get anything valuable anyway? Because we're going to lose. So we better get an
We'll
expedition.
have to see, won't we?
Better get an expedition in there or something.
In the Bubs pack.
Yes. Kai, we're close to the end of the pack, so get ready.
Yes.
Also, Kai has the advantage that he can say card names,
Yes.
Yay.
So, I mean, clearly this one here.
clearly.
Yeah.
I don't even know all the card names. I have to read them.
We bought a box yesterday and drafted it, and that's, I think, Kai's experience with the format.
Yeah. But you can middle click to zoom in.
Oh yeah, you hold down the middle mouse button to zoom in to read something.
Okay, so this is a land. You can get ready because this is just going to be a land or whatever. Last pick basically means I don't get a choice. So next pack coming up.
Come on over, take a seat.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's see. Do we have to click anything or?
Not yet. It'll come up with the cards that you can click on in a moment.
Fine.
Kai doesn't play Magic online. It's like the first time you've seen it, right?
Yeah.
I know we did an 8-4 when he arrived.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't actually
You didn't
You-
actually
you-
Pay attention
yeah.
to the clicks here.
interact with the game. Yeah. Give me the cards already.
Yeah, like the timer's run out. Why are they not there? Ooh. Okay.
Oh, this is actually the Battle for Zendikar a bit.
Yep, this is the Battle for Zendikar pack.
The
Ah,
timer's in the bottom right, so you can see how much.
Okay.
time
So, yeah, so you don't know what we've picked.
no, I have no idea.
so if you
I
click
do
here on the
I do
middle-
know that you like to play blue, but there are not really any good blue cards in
Well,
it.
that's
No,
one.
there's like one, and it's
Yeah.
a bad sideboard.
It's a bad
card.
sideboard card. I mean, the rare is kind of okay if you can play it, but it's double red, so I don't know what colors we are in.
You know what? I don't know either.
No, I mean to start with, it's probably just the best card, isn't it? It's,
Yeah, I think Stasis Snare should be quite good. Can
We've got-
just extra target creature, right?
Yeah. We've got 30 seconds.
Yeah. Good thing is I don't even know all the cards.
Yeah,
You can-
like I said, you can middle click.
So middle
to
click
zoom
just to
You hold-
review
hold
the
it,
card.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can single click to reserve it.
to select it, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that if you run out of time, you'll take it. You know,
Single click. Okay.
and then
If
you
you
can
see
double.
something better, you
If
can
time
also-
runs out, it's automatically.
If time runs
okay.
out, you'll just have a stasis snare now.
Yeah. Okay. I think
you can double click the stasis snare
I
if
think
you're
it
sure.
should be probably the best card in this pack, but it's double white, so that's a bit
But
of
you know
a
what?
downside.
Oh, rewarded.
If
now.
we get enough,
Yeah.
then you know.
Whenever I land it is better.
if we are that colour, we...
Ah. That's not bad. Flyers are always good.
landfall trigger on it is quite good as well. Though
Yeah.
it just gives you gas in the late game.
We'll
Don't advertise
Yeah.
anything, Bill.
we'll just look at the other cards. And
Well, I'm not saying anything about the previous pick. I'm talking about that card as
Yeah.
a card.
Okay.
You know?
It
Well,
is a really good card.
I don't know if you made some very clear, obvious signals in your first pack. Maybe then that's my
Maybe, yeah.
that's the way they say play white. I don't know. But yeah, it's just the
I
first.
didn't give any signals.
Because
Yeah.
because obviously mine went the other way, so I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean,
So
You just have to read what other people are drafting, I guess, as we go.
yeah, just have to read some of the other cards. I won't be able to memorize them, I guess. So we
Yeah, we probably should have done Kai second because I guess you've seen more
Yeah, we have seen
Oath
more
of the
Oath.
Gatewatch at this point than
Yeah,
Zendikar.
forgot about that one. So
Then
another white card that isn't bad.
It's not the, yeah, well,
It's playable, but
it's not the most exciting, is it?
complete disregard isn't bad. It's quite decent removal. I don't know how good these are. I kind of like them because you can scry. Scry is always good.
Yeah, I think Rashida Horrorharm is probably like the weakest one though, right? Of the retreats.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't really do a lot. I think in
my
modern
favourites
you
are
can,
probably white, green, black, in that order.
yeah. I think in modern you can do a janky combo
Oh.
with it, but
You
that's
complete-
not what we're doing now.
You completely crushed me with this one yesterday. It could be a reason to play it. And maybe we are into blue. I don't know.
I have no idea.
I just like flyers. They are solid, always. And the removals are okay.
I mean, if you wanted to go best card there, it probably would have been complete disregard, but
Yeah.
If you want to hedge a bit and think maybe we're more likely to be blue than in black, then maybe that makes sense. I don't know, but
Yeah.
suppose it's up to you how you want to take it.
This isn't a great pack,
No.
is it? Look at that.
No.
And I think green is not that great to draft in this format. It just feels like it. You have to be lucky.
It's all right in it's all right in this format now. It was
And-
pretty poor in Battle for Zendikar, but I went into Oath of the Gatewatch thinking green was going to be bad, and then we started playing it. And actually,
It's fine.
green is good now.
It's not the best colour, but it's
Put it
fine.
away.
It's not even the worst though. I don't think anymore.
It's like
That's the worst colour.
Converge could actually be a thing, since we have 3 different people drafting, so we might end up playing a 3-color deck.
I like your thinking.
Unless we're playing colourless, then it's a terrible idea.
Yeah, I will just go with it.
What's Minerva got?
She's is that it? Oh, it's the other half of the paracetamol tablet.
Is that good?
I should probably take that off.
Is that good for cats?
It's not
What
anything.
do we have here?
Oh, it's actually a whole paracetamol tablet or ibuprofen.
Yeah, don't feed that to the cat.
Sorry, Minerva.
It's not a bad card.
Give her something else to play with.
That's other things you can play with, Minerva.
It's not terrible.
Toys.
Prevent damage is always very boring.
Yeah, but it's one-sided, so it can mess
Yeah.
up combat as well. But
Yeah,
yeah,
But it's still
not
boring.
exciting.
Quite a bit of devoid in this pack. Look at that.
Yeah, they're all like that, aren't they?
3 damage.
Yeah.
10
5
seconds. 10
damage.
seconds, Kai.
Oh boy.
So click a card.
I think this could be good if we have the right cards for it.
3.
Ah,
Wrong.
yeah.
Should have been Room Processor. Nothing to do with what we picked before, but Room Processor is colourless.
Yeah,
Just
probably
throw it
the
in the
colorless
thing.
ones are really good.
Uh.
Yeah, this is colorless, but it's very expensive.
It's very expensive.
There's not much of excitement in here, really, is there?
Well,
Like, it's not just our colours. Like our curve could be all over the place.
Yeah, right.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's nothing more blue in it. I went for a couple of white cards, so I think this can be a good combat trick.
It's fine.
I think Inspired Charge is better in Oath than it was in Battle. I've been impressed with this card
Yeah.
in this format. I think
I'm a
it
bit-
wasn't very good in Battle, but I think in this it breaks through board stalls.
Yeah, I'm a bit stuck in the past myself. I think when it
Yeah.
comes to.
I think I will
Inspired
just go with it.
Yeah,
Hope for
I'm in
the
favour
best.
of this card.
Oh, this is not
Okay.
bad.
Charge. Oh.
You know, but at this point, I'm pretty sure we are in red and white at some of the cards we've got.
Could be.
Should you say that?
Well, we probably have all colours, right?
Is that
I mean,
a
I
hint?
didn't stick to one specifically, I don't think.
Oh, that's a lot of text. Something with allies.
Yeah,
Yes.
when it enters the battlefield,
You
you
get
look at the top
allies.
4 cards and you can pull an ally off the top, and
It could be really
he
good.
himself
but
has
it
haste.
is like
he is,
that,
he is
it's two
pretty good.
colours, but
I think
also, I don't know if we've got any allies.
I think that's late for Munda.
I
Yeah.
think that is a signal.
Maybe.
And maybe I will just go with it. I really like the Entanglers as well, but maybe this will come again. But
Probably not.
probably not, yeah.
Yeah, there's no value in Munda, but quite good.
Castigator
This is a
maybe?
good. This is a good pack, isn't it?
It's okay.
There's quite a few good cards. Dampening Pulse, Grow Rumbler, Evolving Wilds, and Nekana Assassin are all sort of, and Core Castigator is also alright.
Yeah. Like 3/1 for 2 mana just does some good work.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably go with that. With Evolving Wilds, you can also search for wastes,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, any basic land.
But I'm not even sure if we have some of them.
No, but even so, I could see Evolving Wilds being the pick for this
Yeah.
type of draft because you don't know what colours
We don't know
we've
what colours
picked,
we are,
but-
so for 4
Yeah.
colours, Evolving Wilds is quite good.
What is this?
It's good if you can
Yeah, if-
exile
Exile.
something. Otherwise, it's not. The 6 mana 5/5 isn't a terrible fail state, but I think you still want to be turning that on most of the time
Yeah.
you play it. So
This combat trick can be pretty good.
I mean, I guess Short Strike's pretty good.
Yeah.
I did some
Probably.
good work. I
3
like combat tricks in this format. I did some good work with them yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
I remember that.
I think I piled on one thing.
Yeah, 2 of
like,
them.
Yeah.
I think you did 3 of them
I did 3 of them
me.
against Claudia.
And like
Short-
I was tapped out. It
Sure
was short
strike, brute strength, bash.
Yeah.
You know, on one creature that Claudia tried to chump block.
Oh, more exile things.
Back in Battle for Zendikar, I would have thought that was late for a Merc Strider, but because there's not as much exile in this format, it's.
I don't
it's
even
more
know.
exciting. 3 seconds.
No, I mean these like none of these are.
I have
great,
no
are
idea. Yeah.
25 seconds now.
25.
Oh, there's one obviously very good card there.
Well, we say that because we know the cards.
Yeah. Like the Beastmaster is a good card.
Yeah, it seems to be good, but
But it's like the only thing there that's playable, even, isn't it? Really. Well, Scour's.
Scour's
okay
a sideboard
sideboard,
type thing.
yeah, maybe I will just go.
But you're
with
never
it.
happy about playing a Scour. Like, if you need it, you need it. But
But we don't even know if we have any removal. I mean, did I pick any? I can't remember. Like, I don't know what I picked.
no, I'm not entirely sure what I did either.
Well, maybe I will just go with this one. It's
I
not
think
that
that's
bad.
probably the best card there.
Yeah. And I drafted some white cards.
I don't know how impressed I
Exactly.
am with Boiling Earth in this one. Like, Boiling Earth probably better in battle than in Oath, I guess.
Ooh, destroying lands at instant speed.
Yay!
You got 3 seconds. Pick something or you get random. If you don't pick anything, I'll just give you a random card.
Yeah. Ooh, not bad.
Planes or planes with upside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like it's the same picture from a different perspective.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
And the forest. Yeah.
Cool.
We
Yay,
did it.
Let's
So
see
we
what
did
we
it.
get.
So, we have.
Well, no, wait till it comes up on the screen, because that will be exciting.
Ding!
Okay. Oh, okay,
Ooh,
so we are
lot of
definitely
white
in
cards.
white here.
I did something right. Or
Oh,
maybe
I
you
should
just
have
gave
picked
the
that.
right signals in the first pack.
See, and I saw first pick a isolation zone and didn't pick it. I picked Goblin Dark Dwellers.
Those are our
Wow.
colours.
Okay, I'm thinking white and red.
Seems good.
There's also the green is okay, but not great.
We both did a Path Warden.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
but
nice.
I don't think apart from that, and
There was
the
just no
Beastmaster-
black, so you were right not to take complete disregard, but sort of by accident. We'll take those.
Yeah,
no,
it was
not those.
totally
Oh, well done.
calculated.
All right, done. Terrible person. Take these. Put those up
Go
there.
away.
Okay,
Let's
and
take
yeah,
these out.
and take out the colourless as well for now. Even though we might end up playing Hedron Crawler. Well, I'm not sure about Eldrazi Mimic because it doesn't do much with the other cards we've got.
That's
We
27
have a
playables.
Displacer.
Well, 27 cards anyway.
Right.
Ding.
So we should
That was my first pick.
cut at least
Yeah, that's
four
good.
more. Or?
Dazzling
Yeah,
Reflection, get
We
out.
need to cut a few more. Yeah,
Yeah.
Immolating Glare stays. Burst of Swords. Bugmage's Gambit I think we can take out. That's the sideboard card. I'm not sure about Eldrazi Mimic because it only works with colourless creatures and we've only got...
Ding.
Yeah, we've got that. You
Ding.
know,
Yeah, I know.
I don't think, like, since we have to cut that much.
We're now at 22.
What have we got? Scythe Master, Make a Stand, Stasis Snare. Oh, I'm glad you picked the Stasis Snare, Kai.
Yeah,
Because
that
I
a
was
good
so
pick.
annoyed that I didn't pick the Isolation Zone. But then,
I was looking at it. This is now not good. Now we're in 2 colours. Somehow.
Yeah,
who
that's
would
true.
have thought? Yes.
So I guess we can put a Dazzling Reflection or a Gambit in
I
instead
think
of that.
Dazzling Reflection's good.
I think Gambit works better in the white-red.
Yeah, but we're not exactly aggroing, are we? You've got a Mary Shepherd at the top end and stuff.
I mean, that doesn't attack, so. But we've also got both Make a Stand and Inspired Charge, so we
Yeah,
do.
okay, with that
we
and
want-
the Gambit, yeah.
We want to be attacking here.
Okay, we'll put the Gambit in then.
We could afford a splash.
For Beastmaster.
Nah, we've got a lot of top end already.
The
haven't we?
splash would also improve the unified front.
It would, yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was looking at the Unified Front and think, could we splash something? But then if we're splashing something, I'll probably leave Unified Front out and just put the Beastmaster in.
Yeah.
Beastmaster is good.
Probably.
But I think maybe just put in the Spark Mage's Gambit.
I mean, this isn't going to be bad, but it's not going to be great either. I passed an Oath of Gideon, which, if you think about it, is just better than this in our deck.
Oh, Oath of Gideon is,
Makes 2/1/1s.
yeah, makes
3
2
mana.
ones for 3 mana. But I think, yeah, put the Gambit in. I think
We could
you're
also
right.
just put this in because our deck wants 2-drops. Like just a 2/1 for 2 with no colour requirements isn't bad.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
it's not
And we're at 14 creatures. I think we want to try and go up a creature. So I'm
Okay.
looking at this or this, and I think the Mimic might be the better
Yeah,
pick.
especially
Like
with the Bushwhacker.
occasionally we might trigger it with this or this, but it doesn't really matter. I think just having a 2/1
Yeah.
for 2, I think is probably not as good as our 3/1 for 2, but is still a thing. I think it's probably either that or I mean we could Dazzling Reflection or Spark Mage's
I think
Gambit,
Inspired Charge works really well in this deck. I hope we get to play that.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
same as Make a Standard. They're very similar, aren't they?
Yeah, we've got 2 combat tricks here, haven't we? Those two,
Yeah.
not counting Make Stand Inspired
Then we've
Charge
got
as
3
a whole thing.
removal. We've got
3
Stasis,
removal
Emulating
spells.
Glow, and Searing Light.
Yeah.
And Lithomancer's Focus is just
And
good
we've
flexible
Goblin
power.
Dark Dwellers lets us recast, well, Sure Strike really,
Is it only
or
Short
Make a
Strike?
Stand.
Instant or sorcery?
Sure Strike, Make a Stand, or Lithomancer's Focus at sorcery
Searing Light.
speed. Which
Oh,
and
okay,
not,
yeah.
not, you know, we can do those things, I guess. Still decent. 4/4 Menace for 5 is still fine.
I'm really surprised that we ended up not all over the place. Like that we didn't get many black cards, we didn't get many green cards. In fact, the green cards we did weren't that great, except for Prophet of Distortion.
Oh, I had a moment for a bit where I wondered if blue was open because I saw this quite late and there wasn't anything else really there, but then there wasn't a lot of other blue. I did try and go green with the Path Warden pick.
Alex.
And actually actively avoided red at one point where I didn't take a Boulder Salvo. Kind of wish we had that now.
Yeah, well, I wish we had that Isolation Zone. It would have been better than Goblin Dark Dwellers.
It still goes in the deck though.
Yeah, it does.
You know, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
And it's still a pretty good card.
Okay, what lands are we putting in? Should we put in... Yeah, sure, because we want something to trigger the Pathfinder. I think Sandstone Bridge could be really useful.
Comes
we
into play tapped, right? So it's a bit less aggressive, but the effect can be.
Yeah. Also, none of us really went for colourless lands,
Which
so
is a
we've
shame.
only got 2 things to activate the Displacer, but that's
Yeah, I mean, if we
That's
get
fine.
one of those lands on the battlefield, then we're okay.
well, not land, one land.
Yeah.
One-
Or
one
the
hit.
crawler, yeah, I'm counting
The one I
that.
was talking about that I hoped we might get was the Sears Lantern, which might have been decent, but even so though, this deck came out probably too aggressive for Sears Lantern.
I think this deck came out better than I had expected.
Probably too aggressive for Hadron Crawler really, but we kind of need it.
Yeah.
Displace is great, we want to be...
We want to be displacing things.
two ways to trigger it makes it a lot better. Also for fun, you can, we have a combo.
Which is Displacer and Dark Dwellers. Well, I'm not sure if that's gonna go off, but
Yeah, unfortunately it still exiles it, doesn't it?
oh yeah,
So you
Yeah, and the what's it called, ambush leader. You can also
Reckless
blink it
Bushwhacker as well.
to get more allies, maybe.
Yeah, that's true. And
no,
Reckless
Bushwhacker doesn't work blinking. It's if you cast it for Surge.
Ah, sure.
But
So
how many
it's-
allies do we have actually?
Yeah, how many hours do we have? Can we just have a
We've
look?
got Munda, we've got Bushwhacker, Scythe Master, Alpha Protector, Aeronaut, Core Castigator, Ondu War Cleric,
That's okay.
Zionist
And Zionist
Commander.
Commander. Quite a few.
We've got a few allies, so this will give us a bit of gas later on as well.
Mm.
We haven't got any other rally triggers except this one, but it's still decent.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
Expedition Raptor also gets on quite well with Authorized
Yeah.
Displacer.
It does.
That's true.
So we've got some things. Right, let's add some basics.
Rixie, Rex, come here.
I don't think that's correct.
What does it
What,
say?
4?
11-4.
No. With
Uh,
What,
that would be
like 13?
That would be 13-4.
And we
Let's not do that.
Go down. Go. Yeah.
That's 9.
9, 8.
yeah.
Because we want the red early.
The double red
as
we
well,
need even.
yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red
Maybe we go
sources.
10-7.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 white sources.
Maybe we go 10-7.
We don't really have a double white requirement until later either though, and we really, really want the red if this is in our starting
Yeah.
hand. You know?
Okay, let's try this
Yeah.
then.
Um,
We can always change it later in the sideboard.
so we're not very red, we're a bit red. We
Mm.
could just as easily be green almost, really.
No, the red cards are better than the green cards.
Yeah. There we are. But yeah, we all went into white, which is
Yeah.
quite good.
And the curve even matches.
So yeah, it's not bad, is it?
Pretty
Well,
good curve.
we have
Four,
like
drop, 4 drops a bit awkward, but we've got enough
Yeah.
2 drops to do 2-drop on turn 4 if we want. But yeah, it's worked out pretty well. This is an 18 land deck at the moment, which is
I
probably
think
right.
since we've got some double cost and some high mana.
Yeah, because we
things.
definitely want to play the Emira Shepherd.
Oh
We
yeah,
want
I'd love to
landfall
play
it.
that.
Actually, this really likes planes, doesn't it? Maybe we should swap out one mountain.
Yeah,
for
I think
another
we
plains.
should.
So no splash for the beast master thing.
No, I don't think it's worth it. Is it? I would take out Pathfinder for it though.
Yeah,
Um,
but then we are less likely to get our double costs.
yeah, that's true. It's a really quite easy splash. You put in 3 forests.
Yeah.
Then, or 2 forests and use holdout settlement. I suppose we could actually.
Yeah, I think the Beastmaster would be better than the
It's a strictly
Pathfinder.
bad upgrade.
Yeah, it would just be an upgrade on it, wouldn't it? If we did that, and then
More allies.
And you're just gonna put 2 forests in.
yeah,
Take out the You think that's gonna be enough?
that's 3 green sources.
Okay, sure. I mean, turn 6.
Yeah,
we don't,
turn 6 is fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, that seems okay.
Okay.
I think that is a good splash. You know, let's try it. I think I quite like it with the splash for the Beastmaster actually. And Pathfinder's fine, but meh. Better. Okay. Especially since we don't really have the colourless sources to.
And we
to
have a
switch-
lot of
switch
allies
this
to
on.
work with.
We have quite a few allies.
Yeah.
Cool. So we will see you back here in round 1.
See you later.